The NFT pump and dumps. They can leave you never having to worry about money again.
How much money you make?
But most likely, they'll leave you losing all your money instead.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Now, these pump and dumps, they've been around a long time, but then the SEC came in there and shut that all down. It's the age of cryptocurrency now, though, and the SEC decided to take a nice long nap over there. So it's our time to shine. And just like my crippling anxiety that the world is about to spiral into chaos, pump and dumps are back, baby. Simply build a following of people salivating for some easy money, create an NFT project, promise everything under the sun, get the hype to the moon, and rug pull those suckers into oblivion. Delete your accounts, and just like that, you've banned out like a bandit with millions of dollars. But how do you get there? What are the secrets that allow you to pull off this scheme in the first place? Well, that's exactly what I want to talk about with you today. So without further ado, let's get started with my complete guide to creating your very own NFT pump and dump. Okay, first up, you have to create a following. Can't do much if you don't have eyes on you and your project. Now remember, you have no moral compass, so what you're going to do is target the poor to build your following and ultimately scam thousands of those poor people. So once you establish your Discord community and a Twitter page, you promote giveaways. You can buy a few thousand followers to start, but remember, we need actual people paying attention to this project too. So you find accounts that specialize in promoting fake giveaways, and will link your account or Discord community within that giveaway. You'll have to spend a little money to get your account posted in the tweet, but the rates are pretty low, so you won't be breaking the bank. Once you've got a few thousand followers, it's time to create your project. And this is a very important step because the art you create can't just be any old art. We want a quick scheme. We don't actually want to create something unique or original. All we want to do is to tap into FOMO. You see, there's already massive projects that are wildly successful that you can bank off of. Whether it's Bored Apes, Invisible Friends, or Moon Boys, or whatever else, the project has most likely already minted and most likely already sold out. As people hear the stories of NFT investments making 2,000% from one single project, their FOMO will be at peak levels. They're going to be looking for the next upcoming NFT project. That's when you step in. Hire a few designers you find online, tell them you'll pay them a small percentage of each NFT sold, and you're in business. Now when people new to the space come looking for the next big project and they see yours, which happens to look very similar to a project they already know, well, they're gonna think they found the next big thing. So it's time to announce the news. Let your new followers know that you have an exciting project coming out soon. And at this point, you can get a hold of celebrities who also have no moral compass, and you can use them to prop up your project even more. And don't worry, there are lots of them to choose from. Cut them into the sale, and just like that, you've got thousands, if not millions, of new eyes on your project. Now, at this step, you've gotten lots of people's attention, but you're gonna need to keep their attention. So, to do this, you'll have to promise everything under the sun. Promise that it's a safe investment. Promise that there will be a community behind it. Promise that there is a complicated plan in place for the trajectory of the growth of the NFT project. What happens if they want proof of all of these things? No problem. Just grab the roadmap of another successful NFT project and make it your own. Maybe you're going to build a game with your NFTs. Maybe you're going to make your own DAO. Maybe purchasing an NFT gives you exclusive access to events in real life. Whatever it is, there's probably a project out there that has done all the hard work for you and bundled up their information into their roadmap. I mean, our roadmap. Now, to prevent that pesky thing called logical thinking from getting involved, you're gonna have to create some urgency in your following. So you lie about your numbers and tell people that it's looking like 90% of the mints, the first sales of the project, will be sold out. If you don't get into the community right now, you'll miss out on this golden opportunity to become another one of the NFT millionaires. This is key for our next step. You see, if you've carried out the previous steps really well, and you've got people dying to get into your project, you can now create a whitelist. This gives people exclusive access to purchasing one of your mints. But here's the catch. They can only get into the whitelist if they invite 10 people into your community. Of course, a good scam wouldn't be a good scam if there's not some aspect of a pyramid scheme involved. So your loyal following goes out, finds 10 of their friends and family to join the community as well, so that you can take their money out of their hands as well. And so, finally, the moment you've been waiting for has come. With a simple click of a button, you flip your project live, and as long as you've done your job right, you've sold out in a matter of hours. Depending on the price of your mints, you've just made out with $1 to $2 million. So with your newfound wealth, you get out of there as fast as you can. Delete your Discord, delete your Telegram, delete your Twitter, and any other social media. And just like that, you've disappeared off the face of the earth. As long as you've kept yourself anonymous, it will be incredibly hard to track you and the newly placed coins now sitting in your account. So there you go. Go live out your days as a much wealthier individual, or, like a lot of these scammers, fuel that money into another scheme, one even bigger and better than the last. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Look who stayed all the way to the end. Looks like you're pretty interested in these scams. Suspicious. Just kidding, I hope you're not actually considering doing one of these. They're reserved for the scum of the earth, and honestly a lot more work than I thought. There's a lot of steps and a fair amount of money that you'd probably have to pour into it to get started, but you know, when the payout is millions of dollars, I guess you'll always have people lining up to do it. You should definitely check out the article that inspired this video. The writer of the article did a lot of research. He actually infiltrated a group that does a bunch of these rug pulls and then figured out every detail of how they work. So it's pretty crazy stuff. Check it out. It'll be in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.